Table set, the lights are burning low. Maps are worn and dice are warm, it's time to let it go. Heroes born for just one night, then lost to legend's flame. Every tale is different, but the risk is still the same. Like closing eyes. Then fate rolls one last time.
Hey, all you role players, gamers, geeks, freaks, and everyone in between. Welcome back to Deacon's Table. I am Deacon Blues, and this is my table. We are going to take a moment here. I'm going to introduce all my wonderful cast of characters this evening. These are all members of our Discord community, which, again, I'm going to throw that up right now before we get even started and put my little ticker up there so we can see it going across the screen. So make sure you do the whole like, follow, subscribe, all the rest of that fun stuff. And then more importantly, follow the link bio. Take it all of our different social medias. And the very top one is our Discord, where you can become part of the community, roll up a character, and become part of the story. Maybe even take part in some of our mini adventures yourself. So that's what we look forward to. So right now, let's jump in and meet the characters that will be taking part in this evening's mini adventure. Mini adventure number 44, by the way, The Smoke Below. So first we have RT. RT, who are you and who are you playing?
I'm RT and I will be playing Riptide, who also goes by RT. She is a Mythweaver and a Tidewalker, so she's got a little bit of a bard inspiration behind her class.
Excellent, excellent. And beside RT, we have Flicker. Flicker, who are you?
Hey, I'm Garrett. I'm playing Flicker, the Gear-Forged Hedge Mage. He's like a 3.5-foot tall tin soldier mage. Not soldier, mage. Yeah, he's curious.
Yeah, that little thing you see right above Solvar. That's Flicker.
That's me.
Flicker. And then we have Valor. It should be Valor, not Solvar, but it's Valor today. But it's okay. I'm sure he'll get that switched over in a moment when he gets a chance. But Valor, who are you and who are you playing? And you're muted right now, bud.
Okay, I am Dave, and sorry for the confusion of character names, this split personality between Bird and Toad. Anyways, I am a 6-foot toad. I'm a bog collar, and I am a psionist.
Yes, you sure are. And then, of course, last but not least, is our desert fellow, Zahir. Zahir, who are you and who are you playing?
Hello, everyone. I'm Hugh, and I'm playing Zahir Asher, a desert elf warden. Think of it like a fighter, ranger, druid mashup.
Sounds good. Right, I am just looking for something quickly on my hard drive, and I can never seem to find things when I want to. But that's okay. Wow, I got too many files. I can tell you that. I got way too many things on my hard drives. That's not good. All right, so what has happened is it's nearing the end of the day, and you guys have made your rounds around the community, around the outpost, whether it be checking in at the tavern for whatever reason, and seeing what's going on. It still is the hub of the community. Even though everybody is doing their own homesteading stuff right now, the River Quiet Landing is still kind of where people at least make a stop. It's only like a 10-minute walk, 15-minute walk a day for most people. And then, or some people just across the river. So you check in. It is a little bit later in the day. Some of the work is wound down already. Some of the laborers that are out and about that are not currently staying in the homesteads, if there's no homes for them yet. I'm sure you've noticed that today some of them were working on just that for accommodations for themselves, but they are staying here along with the other laborers from Hearthvale are staying here as well. Only the founders stay at Hearthvale Hold, except for Kip. Kip stays actually here, in River Quiet Landing, so he's always around somewhere. But you guys are there, and you hear talk from Garrick and Rulvin making a comments about how they have sighted smoke billowing south of Stonefield Rise, and they're basically in the vicinity of the Olive Watch or Olive Water Reach. I think that's what it was originally. There's just no one has claimed that spot at all, and they are just wondering what's going on out there. Like, has someone gone rogue? Is someone burning grasses they shouldn't be? They don't know what's going on, so they're basically sending you there to this empty, or apparently empty, homestead where the smoke has been seen. Because again, nobody should be living there. So you are being asked to investigate, remove any unwanted presence, and then leave the site safe enough for perhaps later use, and leave it empty because it is owned by House Veru, of the Teixeira Empire. So, or at least they've laid claim to that land. So that's where you guys all are currently. So I turn it over to you for a moment.
Zahir would ask Reuven or whoever if that homestead now lies south of the boundary of the spears.
The boundary of the spears is kind of like set up around, more blocking off the access from Hearthvale and from River Quiet. It doesn't extend further east than that. So once you get up in the area of Stone Rise, and it's just all, you can kind of go through the trees that are there, the little wooded forest area, and down into the open fields. As far, basically avoiding that little, everybody knows where it is now, the little encampment, I guess you call it, or a thorp of the Plainstrider people that are just south of River Quiet. But yeah, you're kind of east of that, but not, in a different direction. I'm trying to see, did we have a map of that in the Discord community?
I was just looking for maps myself, but I couldn't quite.
We don't have a specific map of the boundary.
I think there might be something. Did I not upload the newest? I didn't upload the newest one. I'm going to put the DM map in our homestead directory.
Okay, cool.
Just because, again, it's the one that's in there now is supposed to be a hand drawn that basically the characters would have something like that. Whereas I have a map that's a little bit more detailed that I use for my own references.
Yeah, for sure.
And let's go here. Put that in there now. You guys can see it.
Is it the X, the yellow X?
No. The yellow X is that little community of Plainstriders. That's where they are.
Okay.
So you kind of you can easily go around it to get to Stonefield Rise, which is number 3. You're heading towards number 5.
Okay.
The green X is not what you're looking for. Don't worry about that. That is the Watcher in the Woods that you may have heard Xylea talk about or Kari talk about. That is their Watcher of the Woods encounter spot. So that's there. So everything that's got an X on it there's a reason for it. So just so you are aware, there's something there. Some of you know what they already are. Some of you don't.
Yeah,
but you are headed towards them.
Our neighbors.
Yeah, because you guys are at 11, so you're right on you're just a little bit away from where Bloomheart is, and then across the river. So, alrighty, so that's where you guys are headed to. Anyway, that's what you're told.
Okay. Do we know how long it's going to take to get there?
Well, you are already at River Quiet. So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 3,000 feet to get to. Like I said, we're not talking miles. We're talking feet. It's like 3,000 feet to get to Stonefield Rise.
So it's not too long then.
No, you're looking at maybe like 15, 20 minutes to get to Stonefield.
Geez, okay, that's better. I thought we were going to come hours.
Well, it all depends. Well, you got to figure out.
No, that's fine. I mean, it's
3,000 feet. I don't know. I don't know how you figure that out. But yeah, it's just like a 1, 2, 3. Almost 3/4 of a mile to get to Stonefield. And then if you're going all the way to number 5, it's probably just a little over a mile. But again, you got different terrain, right? You're going kind of uphill, grassy hill, and then there's the trees, a little forested area at the top. You kind of a little bit rough. You got to get through that and get to where number 5 or where this smoke is apparently coming from.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So with that in mind, let me shrink this down so I can see my screen. You're walking through. It is, as I said, it's still early. There's still some light in the sky. It's not completely dark, but it's starting to get those twilight shades to the sky as you go. And the trees eventually open to a small clearing. Ahead is a low shack that sits built of dark, damp wood. The roof is sagging, and the shutters hang unevenly. A thin green mist just seems to cling to the ground around the building. It doesn't drift far from the shack. It's just kind of there. Moves slowly through the grass around it, along with the wet, damp earth. You can feel the little bit of dampness here. The front door stands slightly open. The ground before it is damp. Footprints you can see clearly have led towards the door, but none have led away. And they don't look recent footprints either. They look a little bit. They've been there for a while.
Do they look humanoid size?
Humanoidish, yeah. They're like blueprints of some kind. Like sandals, boots, hard to tell, but some kind of footwear.
Is it? Can I tell if the green mist, like, is it? Does it seem natural, or is it odd for here?
Well, just to kind of give you a sense, the clearing itself is about 30 feet across. The shack is intact. There doesn't appear to be any major damage to the outside, other than the roof and the shutters hanging. That green mist fills about a 15-foot radius around the shack. So, how close are you wanting to get to the mist, to the shack?
I mean, I want to approach within like 60 feet. Like, I don't want to get close to it, but I mean,
you're still going to be in trees.
It's more like as I'm approaching, does it seem natural, or does it seem like weird that it's there? Like, can I roll an insight?
Let me do a
survival, maybe.
So let's say you get to about maybe 20 feet from the cottage or from the shack, which is still about 5 feet away from the mist that's on the ground. Because you got to get close enough to see, because otherwise you're in trees. So you get up close and you're still safe distance. Make me a nature check.
Yeah. I'm going to guidance myself. Thank you.
I'll give someone advantage. I'll give the help action.
What are we doing here? Nature. Ooh, actually, I'm good on roll with guidance. 1 second here. You said you're giving advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. That could have been bad.
It still wasn't good enough for guidance. That's pretty bad.
That was mean, 21, 25.
Okay. Well, the mist, it's not normal fog or mist, that's for sure. And with that roll, it's probably not good for you.
Well, here's the thing about that. I don't breathe. So
you're fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You know that an organic would have a problem with that.
Yeah, for sure. If you would all like, I can investigate further. It seems like it's like a poisonous, maybe not poisonous, but bad gas.
You're not, like, all you can tell is it's number one, it's not normal. Number two, it's harmful in some way.
Yeah, I'll mention that to the rest of the party.
Okay. Zahir will put on his Marshvale scarf.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say like gas mask for a second.
It pretty much is. It gives them advantage on the roll, so which will help. So you got the cover on your face. Anybody else? You don't have to worry about it, Flicker. You're good. Valor, RT.
I don't think I have anything that'll help me with this.
I always wear a barnacle crusted mask.
Okay, so you'll get advantage as well. So the only one that won't have advantage with the roll will be RT. And I know you offered Flicker to go ahead and check, but I think the party learned the last time we did something that sometimes splitting the party is not always a good idea.
That's why I just suggested it. I was like,
I think that's more so RT shouldn't go ahead.
I'm happy.
RT, you go first.
Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Can Can I possibly try? I don't know how to work or not, but can I try to use prestidigitation to make a puff of wind to kind of blow the smoke or mist in a direction that is not where we are? Maybe not away, but kind of lessen the effect, maybe.
You're sitting there and you're thinking about it and you're contemplating, because again, your mind works in that way. You're thinking, okay, it's here, it's harmful, I'm good with it, but if I can clean it up, then everybody else. It doesn't look like that kind of a mist. It seems like it's coming from kind of like the ground, and you don't know if it's coming from the moss or what it is, or if it's coming from the stones. Like, it's hard to tell, but it's not something that can be just cleaned up.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's how that check.
Being where you're at right now, as you've turned back and you've told them what you found, and then you kind of look back, make me a perception check.
Sure. Wow. 18.
18.
Yeah.
You hear a very faint sound, some kind of movement inside the shed.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I was coughing.
You hear some kind of movement, very faint, inside the shed.
Oh dear. I'll mention to the party that we are not alone, it appears.
I surmise that from the boot prints.
Yeah.
That someone would be in the cabin.
So what's everybody doing?
I will stealth up to the cabin.
So you're being stealthy.
I'll try to follow the lead.
Can I send Ignatius in, my iguana, and then use my find familiar to see through its eyes, so I don't have to get close?
That's a good
I'm a
idea.
wizard, and we're
Your iguana.
Oh, it breathes, so doesn't it? Yeah, true.
As soon as it enters, it will have whatever the effect is.
Yeah,
you'll be
true.
affected.
All right, sure. I'll just go ahead.
The whole thing is, how is it? The mist, is it from? You're saying it's 10 feet away from the shed?
It's a 15-foot radius from the shack.
Okay, right up to the shack?
Yep. You got to cross through 15 feet
Dang.
in order to get to the shack.
And is that door slightly open?
It's open a crack.
What's a
The
crack?
door is ajar.
Is it like iguana-sized crack?
You're thinking about picking up the iguana and throwing it like a football through that? No, you're probably going to.
I was going to
Now I
levitate. I was going to levitate
Same.
the iguana and I'll float it across.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
It
look.
could probably fit in there.
Or can the iguana look with its one eye through the crack?
If he floated across, he probably could go inside. But keep in mind, you don't know how high up the effects of that mist is going to go. How high does he have to float? Because it's not just like you see it physically on the ground, but it could still.
It won't kill it. It'll just, I mean, because it's only got one hit point. So
It'll make it go away.
Yeah, it'll just, and then, but it'll take an hour to cast it again. So it's kind of like a one thing.
Like Flicker's good to go up to it. Flicker doesn't get any effect to the mist. But Zahir's already gone in. Anybody else going up with the two of them?
I'll follow stealthily.
I haven't got.
Oh yeah,
I said the same.
I said
I'm a little bit hard to stealth. So
Okay, so Valor is just kind of standing at the edge of the mist.
That's fair.
Zahir, Flicker, and RT, you guys have gone through the mist. Are you going? Well, you said stealthily. You guys going stealthily, carefully, like slowly going towards it? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I need Zahir to make me a saving throw, Constitution saving throw with advantage.
13 plus 7 is 20.
Okay, you're fine. And then I need RT. You need to make a Constitution saving throw as well. Just a straight Constitution save.
I don't think guidance helps on saving throws, does it? It's just checks, isn't it?
It's ability checks.
Straight. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, you don't get
Oh,
advantage. You just You're breathing it in.
That's okay. Hopefully. That is a 15. That's not too bad.
Okay. Both of you two, as you go through, you can feel it in your throat, and it doesn't smell very good as you start walking towards the door, like this foul, a little bit wretched, just a little bit acidic in your throat. If it was any stronger, you guys would probably you'd feel the urge to cough for sure as you're going, and you do approach the door. So you guys are standing now at the door. It is, as I said, it is open a crack. There is no light inside. It won't take any effort at all to open the door. I mean, that's for sure. But it's pretty dark in there. I mean, it looks like a cramped little room from what you can see. Even those of you, because again, there's light outside. So if you have dark vision, it's kind of being thrown off by the fact you're standing in light and you're looking into a dark space. But you do make out it's like a small room. Looks like there's a table in there and shelves and not sure what else, but. So, Valar, is they're now standing at the door?
I think I do.
Are you doing anything before they decide to open it?
So they haven't opened the door. They're just standing there. You know what? I'm going to go through it. Piss on it.
Okay. Roll Constitution save with advantage.
Boot the door open.
Okay, and Flicker's gonna keep pushing the door open. So
No. Sorry, no. I was joking.
I have a 17 or 15 with no bonuses on it. So
okay, you're fine. Same thing. You feel that nastiness.
is it something that I may have and like there's a taste to it?
Ooh, yeah.
Acidic.
Well, I wouldn't get too much of a taste.
Just foul.
Okay.
Should we check the door?
What are you gonna do? What's that?
I want to see if the door is trapped.
Okay, so you're going to start examining the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, make the roll.
That is a 17.
17. You're looking at it and you go, checking over the bottom, you check over the sides, the hinges, the top, and you're looking at it the way it's hanging, and you make one move right near the end, and the door just falls off.
Oh.
So the door is now basically open. Inside, with the light that's shining in, you see a cramped little room. A table stands in the center. Shelves line the walls with jars, tools, bundled herbs, and old cloth wraps are all set out in place. Several jars have broken on the floor. There's a dark liquid that is soaked into the wood. A chair lies on its side near the table, and scratch marks run across the floorboards towards a trap door at the back of the room.
Is this something that some of us have recently seen in another homestead?
No.
Okay. Zahir will step inside, still using his stealth.
Okay.
I will
stealth.
The room itself is it's like 15 feet by 15 feet. The light enters through the door and various cracks in the slat walls that have formed over time. The trap door itself is closed. There is no apparent lock on it that you can see. It's not that kind of a trap door. And there's the dark liquid you see is about a 5-foot patch near the table.
Is it terribly dark in here?
Again, it was dim light outside in the clearing. So you're getting the same light filtering in through the door and the cracks in the walls, and you find there's a couple of holes in the roof.
I'd like to investigate the scratch marks on the floor. Are they more like claw marks, or are they like someone being dragged?
Well, make me an investigation roll.
I was hoping you'd say that. God, good on that. Ooh, nice. Guidance, whatever. So, wow. 17 plus 6, 23, 26.
26. You definitely see the scratch marks. It's not something falling out of the trap door. It's scratch marks were made by something dragging itself towards the trap door.
Dragging itself?
So it looks like. That's a high enough roll. Like that was pretty substantial. You're kind of, and you're down low. And while you're down there doing that, make me a perception roll.
Sure. 17.
You hear a soft scrape below the floorboards.
Oh, I don't like that. I'll motion towards everybody, but I won't say anything. I'll use like hand signals and be like, I'll point downwards and use like a little walking, something like that. Like I'll try to make it obvious that I'm hearing something below us. I have no idea what it could be, but
Okay. At this time, Zahir will also try to check out the liquid that was spilled on the floor.
Okay. What skills are you going to use? Medicine?
I can use medicine.
Kind of checking to see if it's blood or something like that. Right? The whole viscosity thing. It's like, so you get down there and you're testing it. Roll me a medicine check.
17.
17. You do it and you touch it a little bit, but right away your fingers start to kind of burn a little bit and you stop. With that medicine roll, you determine that this liquid will definitely cause damage if you like full contact on the skin. What exactly it is, you're not quite sure. But it's definitely harmful and damage causing. It could be like a form of acid or.
But it hasn't eaten through the floor yet.
No. So if it is a type of acid, it's a type of acid that's not going to eat through wood.
Okay.
Good to know.
And there were several other jars of the same stuff.
Well, you're not sure if it's the same, but there are other things in like jars in the room and whatnot. So.
Okay.
They might even be empty for all you guys know.
Yeah, I'll just point at it and then tell people and just kind of hand wave, don't touch it, to the others.
So there is, as I said, there's a liquid, there's the table, there's shelves, there's the trapdoor.
I'm going to take a look at the other shelves. I want to see what's on those shelves.
Okay.
Whether it's just a storage room or was that a sorting table and a brewing table in the middle of that room?
You're starting to, as you're looking at the shelves, you specifically are starting to recognize some of the tools of the trade. As you're kind of going through everything, there is one decent quality full herbalist kit on those shelves. And there are several spoiled bundles of tied up herbs and that have just been kind of left on the shelves. But that's what you gather off the shelves. There's a full kit here, herbalist kit.
Does it look like
it's decent, but
does it look like it's been recently used?
No.
Oh.
Not very recently, anyway. It's hard to tell. Like when you say recently, it's like it hasn't been used within the last week. Anything older than that, it could be a week old or it could be 100 years old. It's hard to tell the difference for most people.
Okay. All right. I'm going to just put that kit to the side for a moment. Because I'm going to examine some of the tools inside to see what's on those tools. I'm looking for remnants of what may have been used in here, maybe for that black liquid. That Texas
Okay, so
board.
you're using. Are you going to be using your like? Because you know that's time consuming, right?
Yes.
If you're
I'm not
trying
going to
to
do it now. I'm not doing it now. I'm not doing it
Okay.
now. I'm just putting it to the side because that's what I want to do. Sorry.
Okay. All right, that's fine. I thought you were planning to do that now while everybody's standing here waiting. I'm like, yeah, you'll be here for a while.
No.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do?
I guess I will approach the trap door, since there doesn't seem to be anything else in this house.
Nope.
And
Sorry, I don't know why I missed the paragraph. You do notice that the smoke that was coming through the chimney above is coming from a central fire, like a fire ring inside the building, but there's no fire in it. There's just smoke coming out from.
Is there like a hole in the floor, or?
As you go over and you look, you kind of move. Yeah, there's like a vent, and it smells pretty bad.
Archie's gonna nod towards it and point below, trying to show that whatever's
It's not
downstairs
far
is
from the
causing
trap
smoke.
door. It's not far from that trap door.
Whatever's down there is the cause.
Now, the sound of that creature that's down there, is it like right below the trapdoor?
The sound, it could be. As I said, this is only a 15-foot by 15-foot room.
That we see.
There's no other doors other than the one you just came in.
The one that
And a
we're going to go down. Yes.
Yeah. And you've been learning already that there is quite a bit beneath the surface of.
Yes. How big are the slats in between the floorboards?
Not enough to kind of visually see much of anything.
Well, it looks like it all goes downhill from here. So should we just go for the door?
Let's just open the damn door.
Archie is going to step back and wave towards the here, as in, I'm not opening that door.
Okay, so how are you opening the trap door? Are you just like opening it quietly and?
yes,
Gingerly
open
open it.
quiet and carefully.
You open the trap door quietly. There is, it reveals a damp ladder that descends into darkness below. The air that wafts up as you open that smells very similar to that what you thought was smoke coming out of the fire, is coming up now through the trapdoor as well. It's thick and sour. It's got that sour milk type smell. It's not pleasant at all. And you're starting to see now that as you've opened it, that green mist from outside is kind of sliding and coming up from bottom below. So
Okay. I'll take some water from my water skin and dampen my light rock for light. And then I'll start climbing down.
okay, so you're climbing down the stairs. Who else is going to go down?
I'll follow closely behind because I don't need to worry about the mist for now.
Nope, you're good. Anybody else?
How big
Okay.
is the opening?
You're going in?
Well, how big is the opening? Remember, I had an issue with
Feet fit.
All right.
It's like 3 feet by 3 feet. It's like a good trap door.
Okay.
You're girthy, but you can fit down there. Yeah,
Ah.
girthy, that's a word.
I'm
I'll try to pull some liquids off the shelf over here and just lube you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, lube up the girthy toad.
Shove them through.
Oh dear. Okay.
Okay.
So you're heading down.
Sure.
RT, are you joining them?
Yes, I'll be towards the back.
Okay. As I mentioned, the air below it is thick and sour. That green mist that you've seen is clinging to the floor. It's going up the walls. There's what looks like the remnants of broken crates that are around that are like nothing intact really. There is a couple of barrels that you see and old supply boxes that have been opened that line the walls. Dark growth is spreading across the floorboards and packed earth beneath them. You kind of see this darkened, mossy growth in the one corner that you're visually looking at, looking across at it, and in that darkness, something is shifting. Something moves in that haze. You're in about a 20-foot by 20-foot dark, cramped, mist-filled cellar. The ceiling is about 7 feet high. The ladder enters the one side. There are, as I said, there is some broken crates that you can use technically for cover in the space. But that dark growth covers a lot of that, the far end of the room. As you're looking around.
So I have my light.
I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw. And those of you with a mask, roll with advantage. And except for Flicker, you're good. You don't have to worry about it.
22 for Zahir.
Okay. Here, you're fine.
18 and 19.
You're fine.
12.
12. Yeah, beats it. So you're fine. Again, that sourness, it just kind of, it's like burning the throat. It's not good at all. The floor itself, you notice, is slick. And if you guys want, at this point, where are we at? That is jump 2. I'm going to let's put this on the screen.
Ooh. Hey, look, it's Christmas wreaths.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the dark growth. So
Okay.
if you guys want to make
Does
sure
it
you
look-
are in there.
Does the growth look moldy? Or is it like grass?
Yeah, it does look moldy-ish.
Yeah.
Looks like a mold or a moss.
We entered a room full of black mold.
That's what I'm curious about. Oh.
How old do you think I am? Don't answer that question.
Where is the...
I'm going to say right now, don't touch it.
That was so not even on the list of things I wanted to do, Sahir.
Yeah, that's the first thing. Yeah, you'd think that Jack was with the group, eh, Dave? Garrett, if there's black mold there, I'm going to go touch it.
Yeah.
Be rolling in it by now.
Does Valor wear shoes
Bite it.
or boots or anything like that?
Do I have? I have a boot.
Oh, you wear boots?
I wear a boot.
Just one
Okay.
boot.
Are you joining us in there?
Typical Canadian, eh? I wear a boot.
Are you joining us in there, Dave? Owlbear?
I need to where I don't know where the link is.
The link should be in
The same
Discord.
link that was to this one
Oh, it is.
in the general chat.
I couldn't even find this one. I had to go.
No, I got you. Hold on.
General, yeah.
It was the second link in the post.
There's a couple of posts up from that where I just tagged you.
I'm going. Oh, it's up here. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No. You put it
Yeah,
in.
it's a couple of posts up.
Okay, let me change my name.
There he is.
Name and I am.
Frog.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys, this here and this here is your growth, dark growth. As you're taking more of a close look around, there's some dark growth over on this wall as well. And the movement that you sensed was back here. In like a dark, whether it's an alcove or...
So you're saying it's a black mold versus a green mold?
Oh, there's lots of differences in molds.
Okay.
Depending on your DM, how cruel they are.
There's
Sorry, you know how interested I am in any kind of flora. I may want to go and get some.
Yeah, maybe.
I probably will.
Are they stone walls and like stone floor?
The wall, or the floor itself that you're on right now is mostly stone and dirt.
Okay.
The walls are mostly board, where you can see the dirt kind of coming in. Some of them that have kind of opened up, and dirt has come through. Some of the boards have actually broken, cracked, and more dirt is piled onto the floor. There is some vegetation that have gone through and roots and whatever else. So there is.
Okay.
It's not a stone walled cellar.
I was going to say the reason I'm asking is do I get the sense that fire would be a bad idea down here?
Yeah, you burn everything in here up, including yourselves.
Yeah, well, that's all right, cool. Good to know. I was thinking we could get rid of the mold with fire, but then I was like, well, we don't want to be in a basement on fire. So.
Yeah, I was considering a torch pushing our way through with that.
Yeah, controlled fire.
But I don't know how flammable these things are.
That was my concern. There's a very large group of them, and if it gets out of control quickly, it might be a problem.
Well, there's a big patch on the opposite wall where you sensed some kind of movement or shift in the darkness. But there is a couple smaller patches to your right that you can see the wall behind. They're just patches on the floor. Looks like the same stuff. Just
Chris, you might want to adjust your screen because I can see the two circles of the character.
Oh, I know. I can't hide them completely, unfortunately. Okay. You guys know there's things over there. You'll see them more clearly very soon. Don't worry.
Would you like me to roll perception?
If you would like to roll perception, you can.
Okay. 15.
Yeah, there is one large body in that darkened space, but it sounds like there could be other.
Where are you going, Victor?
I'm looking at that patch.
Yeah, I'm going to investigate this patch a little closer.
I want to take a sample of it.
Okay, so you guys are kind of over here. Just to kind of give you a little
trudging through it.
So that's the wall. You can see the wall, the patches there. So you're looking at the patch itself. Let us. What are you trying to determine about the growth?
First off, I want to know if it's natural. Secondly, I want to investigate what type of mold it is. Because some molds are good.
It can be, yeah. Make me a nature check, first of all.
Yeah, I think that's my goal. I just want to know if it's dangerous or not.
Okay, you can make me a nature check as well.
I guess I will also make a nature check.
I will give someone advantage.
17 for myself. So
27 for Zahir.
23. Rolling good tonight.
The three of you learned that this growth, it does have a damaging effect, very similar to the mist. If you step on it or touch it, it will release like more into the air. Other than that, it is not like a creature type of mold. It is a natural mold that feeds on rot, spoiled stores, and dead matter.
That's not good.
I'm going to take one of my little tools out, and I'm going to gently touch the mold, not mold, because I want to see whether or not it actually releases spores when it's touched.
Okay.
Seeing that RT's moving back.
You kind of scratch it off, and
Right.
sure enough, Constitution saving throw, please.
16.
Nice.
16, you're fine, but you realize that could, like, your skin feels burning a little bit. Make an investigation roll as well as you did that.
19.
You are noticing that this mold isn't coming from on top of the floor. It's coming through the cracks in the stone and in the walls. It's coming from outside this space, kind of creeping into it. That's been basically what someone's done here is they've dug a hole in the ground and they've lined it with wood and braced it and whatever else to make it a storage cellar. But
Right.
the outside nature around it is kind of slowly creeping in. Crept in. Yeah, exactly. So
Can I?
and you do know as well, all three of you, that you can destroy this mold by burning it or slashing it away. But again, if you slash it away or burn it, you're still gonna have the risk of. But you can get rid of it.
Okay, yeah. Can I shoot a firebolt at this one?
Maybe I'll move.
Yeah, I'll let everybody know what I'm going to do. Take a few steps back. Yeah.
So you shoot a firebolt at it. It does release like a cloud of mist.
Yeah.
It dissipates after.
How big is the cloud?
About 5 feet. It doesn't really expand on it.
So, all right. So be careful if we're going to get rid of the rest of them then.
At this point, RT, what are you doing?
I'm cautiously watching the other three mess with the black mold and trying to figure out what is going on in this back area.
So you're kind of focusing behind the big patch.
Yes.
Okay. There is, as I said, it looks like there is some kind of break in the wall, and there's probably either a cave or something or a tunnel behind it. But there is something. There are some things that moving in there. Beyond your vision where you can see. So that's what you're doing. Flicker, you're continuing which process right now? What are you working on?
I'll get rid of these two.
So you're going to be getting rid of the two of those. So that's your next next 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Valor, what are you doing? Well, he's shooting firebolts at those little spots.
Okay, so pardon me. We've determined that there was something in behind the wall of mold, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to move myself 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I stand there?
Yep.
Okay. I want to peer across these into this area a little bit deeper. See if I can see what is there right now.
It looks like a mass of roots and tangle, and it's definitely a dark, either a passage or a cave. But all it seems to you is like a dark, like root-filled tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Maybe some bones.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you said there was somebody there.
No, there's something.
Something there. Okay, never mind.
I thought
The dark.
somebody there as well.
Oh, you thought the same thing?
Yeah.
It may have been a misspoke.
Zahir, what are you doing?
You're muted.
Thank you. Zahir doesn't like the fact that Valor is moving ahead of him. But he will move up to the very edge in front of Valor.
Okay. You're just kind of doing the same thing, just trying to see what's coming. So
he'll enter Guardian stance.
Yep. So that round, you zap, flicker, another one. However.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like however.
Ooh.
No.
It multiplies. Oh, God.
Okay, so this isn't good.
Okay, what are you doing? As you see 2 more patches as it grows.
Oh.
RT's action.
Oh, it's my action.
Yeah.
I'm at a good angle to seeing that Flicker just killed 2, and that 2 more just sprouted over by Zahir and Valor. So I am going to get Flicker's attention and like make a slicing motion like across my neck, as in like don't do that, and point to the moss that's going over there.
Okay. So Flicker, it is your turn. RT has got your attention and kind of did the don't do that and pointed, and yes, the mold patch at the other side is now bigger. Even though you got rid of 2 here, it looks like there's 2 over there.
Oh, that's not great. I'll stop. I'll stop and say, what? I'll wander over and say, did they just appear?
Yeah, the moment those went away, those appeared.
Curious.
Right.
Okay. So you guys are conversing. Valor, what are you doing?
Okay.
Valor jumped in front of you.
Valor is going to go over here. And he's going to examine this pile of wood.
Yep.
That's there. And think, can we build a bridge over top of it?
There's enough scrap wood here. Like you're kind of going through. There's enough scrap wood here that you could easily lay boards across the space and walk across it. But the boards themselves laying on it will still release the spores, at least initially.
Well, it's better that to get onto the other side. Because
so that's what you're doing.
We poke and
here.
Expand.
You see Valor gone over to look. He's looking through some stacks of wood, some broken wood. RT and Flicker are behind you having a conversation about the growing mold. What are you doing here as you now noticed a patch expand beside you?
Well, Zahir would just be like, well, fuck this shit. And he's going to go through the 2 patches to the other side.
Okay. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Just 1? I ran through 2 patches.
Well, we're going to start with 1 at a time.
19 on the dice. It's plus 7, so
nice.
26.
Okay, that's fine. Second square. Roll it again.
11 plus 7 is 18.
Okay, so you're fine on both counts. However, let us shift this thing here.
Oh my.
And jump over to. Well, let me. Because I mentioned to you, you really weren't sure what this mass was that you were looking at. I'm going to remove this just for temporarily. This is what you're looking at.
Oh, God.
I would like to not see that.
Yeah, right.
It's way worse than what you think.
So they're not showing up on my map on Owlbear.
Yeah, they're not on Owlbear.
You're going to get there in a minute.
Oh, they will show up in a moment, I bet you.
Yeah. The growth itself, as you step through and you see this kind of, the wall has been kind of destroyed. You don't know if it's caved in or been broken away. The growth, though, behind it, where you see the roots and everything twist. The floor itself is swelled with the ground and the stone. A large mass amongst all these roots that are there breaks free. These thick limbs pull against the ground. Wet cords of growth stretch across its body. The air suddenly turns foul. Mist begins pouring from the thing as it draws breath. Smaller shapes pull loose from the ground around it. The entire cellar at this point, at this end, seems to move. As I will now...
Get your initiative dice going.
And if you wanted to kind of get a better look...
You know, I didn't need a better look.
Okay, so I'm going to get everybody on the screen here. So
Is it still Zahir's turn?
add to screen. There we go. Actually, at this point, it is initiative.
Okay.
Combat has officially now engaged.
Ooh, that's not great.
Oh, wow.
Not that
Where's my sheet?
Oh, he's handsome.
Isn't he pretty?
He's gorgeous. Look at him. Wow. Looks like he likes to cuddle.
I think Baylor's got a stiffy.
Calm down.
Calm down there, Baylor. Calm down.
I gotta take a sample of him.
Give you a sample, all right.
Okay, what am I going to need here?
Where's his initiative? Oh, crap. All right, just give me a moment. Trackers up. Okay, so my initiative, I'm done. RT, what's yours?
14.
Flicker?
10.
10. Valor?
21.
Nice.
And here.
Zahir rolled a nat 20 for his initiative, so that is 28.
Okay. All right, so Zahir, you're first up.
He will dip his hand into a pouch on his belt, pull out a little amber desert sand, sprinkle it around him, and cast Blur.
Okay. So you cast Blur on yourself.
Yes.
Ready? Don't think they have a token here for Blur. I don't believe they do. No, they do not. So we're just going to do blue. Blue. Oh, there we go. You're blurred. Okay. Why is this taking so long? I think that brings us to that might crap. Nothing is showing up. Damn it.
Technical difficulties?
Yeah, I'm trying to use a tracker to keep track.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't. doesn't actually work very well right now. So it's making me lose everything.
For initiative?
So I'm just going to do it by hand, the old school, or a mix of both, I guess. Next up actually will be Valor. Valor, you're up.
Okay. I guess I'm going to take and move in a bit closer. And I am going to prepare psychic feedback.
Okay. Psychic feedback. You're just preparing it?
No. I've kind of. It doesn't take effect till something happens.
Okay. Again, you got to specify what it is. So.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. No. It's if any ally in 30 feet of me gets hit, they're going to take damage. Not my ally, but whoever hit him.
I'm glad you clarified that.
Good clarification. Yes.
And that should take us to. Oh, it's my turn. So your focus tightens, the air doesn't move. Something presses outward from you. Okay, and he's waiting, and it is now okay. It's semi works.
Okay, let's see.
If this doesn't work, then yeah. Okay. I tried to use it, but I don't. Yeah, it's just too. I'll figure it another time. Anyway, so it is going to. This is the first round. Yeah, okay, that's not fine. Yeah, okay. That makes sense now. This guy. They're going to go first.
Okay.
And they are just slamming their massive, like they're man-sized, they're medium-sized, but they got like these thick, like almost like tree trunks for arms, and they're trying to slam into you.
Pretty cool. It's a normal roll.
Yep, he doesn't hit anyway. Not even close. Neither does he. 13 and an 11. So both of those two guys missed. However, the big guy across from you. I think that's what he's going to do. So, and it's still only going to affect you anyway because the rest are out of range. Okay. You see him slam his. Now his arms are just massive, and there's like spore clusters and stuff all over him. He slams into the ground. I need you to make a DC or a strength saving throw, please.
Okay.
I'm going to try that.
Strength saving throw. No. Oh. 26.
Okay. Take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'll take half because of Guardian Stance.
Okay. And you do not get knocked prone. However. Oh. Okay. That's on his turn. So that was it for him.
Okay, so now does he get the effect that I tossed out there? Psychic feedback?
Now that's if he takes any action?
It says if it hits you or an ally.
An ally, yeah, he did. Well, actually, did he? Does an area? I don't think an area of effect counts for that. Well, you know what? We'll count it. Why not?
Okay.
Because it is from.
So I
rolled a 22 for my concentration check.
Okay, so you maintain your blur.
Okay, so we're rolling for damage first. 13 points of damage, psychic damage to old Growth Man. And now he has to do intel save.
Intelligence saving throw.
Yep.
Let's see, where is it? Oh, he failed.
Okay, so he has a disadvantage on his next attack.
Disadvantage on this.
Yep.
All right. That's from that. So RT, it's your turn. And Flicker, you're on deck.
All right. RT is going to move over here. If I can move, I can't move my token now. Heck.
You gotta change to the hand.
On the hand, I thought.
Are you
There
on
we
that?
go.
There you go.
All right. And so RT is going to use bonus action to enter Living Legend status. And Flicker and Baylor, you both have a +1 to your AC and cannot be frightened.
Sweet. Thank you.
And then RT is going to extend a hand out towards the enemy and cast Firebolt. So,
Okay.
hit. No.
At the big guy or one of the little guys?
The big guy concerns her more.
Okay.
That is going to be a 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Okay, and that is fire damage.
Yep.
That is going to be 2d10. Thank you, Flicker, for the new spell.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
That wasn't a great roll, but that was 14. It is fire, and assuming it is a tree, maybe that did more damage.
Yeah, nope.
Okay, I'll take the 14, and then I'll just stand there and wait.
Okay. So he has been damaged, and that takes us to Flicker.
I'll move up as well, and I'm going to use a spell that I got from RT today. I'm going to cast a Dissonant Whispers. So for the next few minutes, if he fails, he hears the sound of that horrible modem sound from the early 90s.
Oh, yes. That should get bonus damage.
If he can make a wisdom saving throw, please.
13?
No, that does not pass. That's...
Okay.
So, a couple of things. Let's figure the damage. Ooh, nice. For 12 psychic damage. And if possible, he has to move as far away from me as he can. He has to immediately use his reaction to move as far away from me as he can safely, like to a spot where, if he is able to. I don't know if it's not.
Yep. You don't see him moving.
That's, I figured. I wasn't sure if he could move anymore or not, but regardless, I'll take 12 damage. So.
Okay.
Thank you, RT, for the spell.
You're
Top
welcome.
of the round. Zahir.
Zahir is going to...
Actually, top of the round beforehand, I need to hear. You need to make me a Constitution saving throw. Please.
Okay. 16 plus 7 is 23.
Okay. You're fine. And you also note that because you're up close, some of the marks that were there from the damage that was done last round seems to have healed over.
Okay. I'm going to attack the little guy to my north.
Okay.
15 plus 7.
And
It's So 6 bludgeoning, 6 fire, and 7 thunder. And he needs to make a DC 15 strength save or be knocked back 10 feet and prone.
He's back, basically back where he started. And he's prone. Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Valor. You're up.
Okay. How far is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to try Cerebral Grasp on Mr. Rootman.
Okay.
So he needs to do an intelligence save.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, what?
What's the effect?
Oh, he is incapacitated until the end of its next turn.
So he can't do anything this round.
No.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. It is now their turn. He gets back up and takes another step forward. And it is a 17 to hit, which I think misses.
No, I'm at 23 right now.
Yeah. And this guy's...
I take an attack of opportunity.
Yes, you do.
Uh, 13.
13. Oops, that's the wrong one. 13 hits.
Okay. 8 bludgeoning and 6 fire.
Okay.
No thunderous smite.
Okay. So you've damaged him. It's moved forward next to Valor, and it does a 23 to hit.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. When can I do a reaction right now?
Do you have a reaction?
Yeah.
Ability.
Yes, it's called a force barrier.
Okay, so you throw up a force barrier?
Yep, I throw up a barrier, and it grants full coverage until the next turn. And it adds +4 to my AC.
Okay, so added +4. What would that be? What would your AC be?
It'll be up to 19 now.
Okay, so it still gets through.
Yeah,
you see the force of the thing come down and hit the barrier that you threw up, and it just powers through it and still hits you.
Well, that's a useless spell.
Well, no, that can actually come in handy in the right case situation.
Yeah.
He just rolled really high. 8 bludgeoning and 5 poison.
I don't like these things.
Did you say 5?
5 poison and 8 bludgeoning damage. And because he can't do anything, the big guy, he's irritated.
Good. Move on. I'm going to say, you know what? Let's just torch the whole place. Yep.
Okay. That's all they can do. That brings us to RT. You're up. Flicker, you're on deck.
All right. Well, seeing this one come up closer has changed what I was planning to do, and seeing a moss growing is causing me some concern. So we are going to... We're going to do the dumb thing. We're going to step up beside Valor and reach over to touch the monster.
Yep.
And it will need to do a wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw. And that is going to be a 16. How did that do?
That would beat my spell save. I'm checking to see if I have anything that's gonna do something there. That's something that forces a reroll. I'm gonna use Story Echo to make it reroll.
Okay. Failed.
Perfect. It is under Bestow Curse, and it will do nothing until it manages to beat my spell.
Okay. So you have first.
And RT is going to step back.
We're just gonna put incapacitated on you. Makes sense. Wish they'd actually have a curse thing. Anyway.
I'm going to tell Valor and Flicker, don't mess with that one. Focus on the others.
Okay. So Flicker, you're up.
All right. I'll try the dissonant whispers again. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Failed.
All right, cool. Ooh, nice. 11, 13 psychic damage. Do I have anything else I want to do? I'm going to take a few steps back. Right here.
All right. And that's the end of the turn.
It is.
So at the beginning of this turn, let's see where we're at here. So,
Uh-oh.
okay, Valor, Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
With advantage.
18.
So his mask.
Okay, you're fine.
Like the more damage we do
Okay,
to it.
top of the round. Here. It didn't do anything that you seen.
Yeah, Zahir is going to hit the incapacitated fellow in front of him, which will auto crit. Is that correct?
Yeah, he's incapacitated.
Okay. If I hit 14.
14 does not hit.
Okay. Yeah, I missed.
What if I give a Bardic Inspiration? Which I can do.
Okay. Roll.
Okay.
Bardic.
Plus 3 is 17.
You hit.
Okay. It's 20 bludgeoning, 6 fire, and 16 thunder.
Okay.
And he has to make a strength saving throw, which I think he automatically fails since he's incapacitated. Would be knocked back 10 feet and prone.
He can't. He's
He
prone.
you can just go prone. Yeah. That's my turn.
Actually, no. Sorry, he can't be prone. Or back. He's just standing
Okay.
there.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay. Alice, at the end of your turn, I need you to make your saving throw for Constitution, please. Because you are in the spore field.
Who? Me?
No. Is it here?
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
It sounded like you said Alice.
Well, I know. I didn't know. It was like
19 plus 7.
Okay, you're fine. And by the way, you did notice that some of the damage that was done to him last round healed up.
Okay.
Well, that's not great.
Okay, and that is takes us to Valor. You're up.
I want to kill those spores quickly.
He can actually move this round, though.
Yeah, I know. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. I was just going to move out of the way anyways. I don't want to be too far away because I want... this is good for now. I am going to try again with a cerebral grasp on Mr. Rootman again. So I can continue. So I can continue that incapacitation on him.
Okay.
So an intelligence save.
I think that's going to be close, that one. Oh, no, it's not. 14. I figured I roll an 18, maybe. No, he's got a -4 intelligence.
So, yeah, so he's still incapacitated. Yep. So he ain't going anywhere.
It's not moving.
And I got to yell over to Flicker.
Yep.
You got a blowtorch handy?
Sort of.
If we set these things on fire more than one, because it only produces 1 or 2 at a time, if we can get rid of some of them faster. Just a thought.
Yeah. I don't have anything that spreads.
See, I have nothing flammable on me.
Okay, so you did that. You've incapacitated him. Okay. So that was your round. That was your action. So on their action, this guy's incapacitated still. This guy, you're going to get another opportunity of attack. This is here on this guy.
Okay. Uh, 18 for 11 bludgeoning and 5 fire.
So 23. Okay. It's looking pretty badly hurt, mind you. And he takes a swing at Valor and misses. Okay, and then the big guy, you've irritated him.
The big guy's incapacitated. Can
Yep, he can't do anything except for that right now.
Okay.
Okay, so next up is RT. RT, you with us?
Oh, she's trying to move.
You're muted, RT.
Sorry.
There you go.
So I did check on bestow curse. Doing damage to the cursed target does not force it to make it save again. So
Okay.
this one got a little closer than I would like. 15-foot cube around. That's 3 squares. Okay. I'm not in a position I should be in, but that's okay. That one's going to get the attack opportunity, I assume.
Yep. What's your spell? I'll get to that.
Going to do a find that spell again.
Here's a Constitution.
Constitution saves from incapacitated and that guy.
Both of them?
Yep.
Okay. So on the to hit, as you moved away from that guy, he at dirty 20 to hit you.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. And damage wise, that is 5 bludgeoning and 4 poison.
All right.
Okay, and then Constitution saves, you said. Let's roll the 6 for that one. So that's a fail. And that's a 16.
16 will pass.
He's still.
Okay.
So the incapacitated dude failed, so.
Perfect. Okay. I believe the other one still takes half damage. Yes. Okay. So the incapacitated is going to get pushed 10 feet away, and they are both going to take, well, one's going to take full damage, one won't. Watching. 20 damage on the incapacitated one, and then what was it? 10 on the other one. And then, hey, okay. So RT moved 10 feet. She's then going to move back further.
Okay. All right. That brings us to Flicker. You're up.
Oh, 1, 2, 30 feet. So make sure. I'm pretty sure I'm in range, but okay, test range. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna upcast magic missile on the incapacitated one there because I don't like him. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 piercing damage on that one. On this one here.
Oh, piercing?
12 piercing.
He did.
Hail of magic missiles.
There he goes.
Nature!
Okay. That's Flicker, and now it's the end of the round. Let's go. Oops. Where'd it go?
Holy shit.
Okay, more growth.
I think we might have to burn this place.
I'm telling you, I'll flame-throw this suckering thing down now.
You know,
Okay.
arson might be the
I
answer.
think we might have to.
Top of the round. Here, what are you doing?
I'm gonna smack this incapacitated fellow for auto crit if I hit.
Yep.
18 on the die.
That hits.
Plus 7 is 25. Oh, there it is. 22 bludgeoning.
Okay.
10 fire. 30 thunder.
Jeez.
I gotta switch to first level.
Yeah, he's definitely hurting. He's like beyond bloodied at this point. That brings us to Valor. You're up.
All right, I'm going to hit that bloody tree stump with a psychic assault. So let him do an intelligence save right now while I roll this dice.
Yep. Let's see. Rosie, let's go. No, forget it. Roll the 5.
16 psychic damage.
16 psychic.
Yep.
Okay. He's damaged and he's irritated.
Again, that's all I seem to do is irritate the root.
Now his turn. He really can't do anything else other than seems to the roots that are part of him and growing from him and the spores. Everything begins to quiver a little bit and shake, and all the mold on the floor begins to kind of move and quiver. And let me see if it covers the space.
Poof.
Oh yeah. So pretty much the entire room is these things all erupt in a spore cloud.
Oh God.
Okay.
So we'll start with RT. I need a Constitution saving.
Okay. Which dice likes me right now? We're gonna go with this one. Okay.
Only I had Fireball right now.
Fireball would be so nice.
Okay.
That's gonna be a natural 20 for 29.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. 29. You made your saving throw, so take 7 points of poison damage.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
5.
They need 3 Constitution saving throws, Valor.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. 20 is 1.
You get advantage because you're masked.
Yeah, 19 is another.
Yep.
And 14 and 2, 16 for the last one.
Okay, so all 3 of them saved, so you get half damage on all of these.
Okay.
Oh, geez. Take 30 points of poison damage.
Oh, damn.
That's half. So here. I need 4 Constitution saving throws, please.
Okay. I'll need the damage as individual because I'm resistant to poison.
Yeah.
19 on the die for the first one. That's plus 7. 26.
So you take 7 from that. That's half damage. Okay. Next.
So I take 7.
7. That's 7 poison.
I'll roll my concentration check for blur. 19 on the die. So I maintain concentration. Let me update my hit points.
That's 8 points for the second one.
I'll roll. I didn't roll my constitution check. I just rolled my concentration check
Oh, okay.
for the spell blur because I have to roll it after every damage. 15 plus 7 is
Okay,
20.
you made your saving throw, so it's half. So you take 8 points on the second guy.
Concentration check is a 7 plus 7 is 14. So I maintain 14 plus 7 is 21 for my third
So that
Constitution
is
saving throw.
6 points of damage.
21. Yeah.
And concentration check.
Ew.
9 plus 7 is 16. So I make my save.
Yep.
Fourth Constitution saving throw. 12 plus 7 is 19.
10 points.
Okay.
So that's all 4 of them. That was a grand total of 17, 23, 31 points of damage.
I got a 10 plus 7 on my concentration check, so that's 17. That's more than, so I maintain concentration on blur.
Yeah. I'm just getting rid of these things.
Good. Those are annoying.
Mm-hmm.
They all expanded and blew up. The air is kind of hard. It's obscured to see. So for the rest of this round until its next turn, everybody gets disadvantage on your attacks. So, you know, just trying to get rid of all. The one joy of there we go. They're all gone. All right.
Even though, do I get a disadvantage even though I know where he is?
Yes.
And I'm going to screw with his mind?
His
really
is
can't
just
see him.
flaming.
It's just till the end of it, or beginning of his next turn. So that's basically RT. You're up next at this point.
All right. I would like to fail a wisdom save, please.
Wisdom save. And he fails. Jesus, Murphy.
Perfect. Okay. You're upcasting that. That is going to be 28 psychic damage.
Damn, nice.
Okay. He did.
There you go, RT, stealing the kill again.
Yeah. I was like upcast dissonant whispers too, so seems like wisdom and intelligence is not his strong point.
So that mist that was kind of filling up the room and then going out through the vent in the top is slowly dissipating now, very slowly coming down. Now that this thing has fallen, it just seems like everything was stemming from it, including whatever was driving the force inside those two smaller things as well. All the area is get rid of that. Is cleared of the mold and the fungus at this point.
Can I investigate around to see if I can find the source of like why it showed up, or like why it was here, or how it got here?
Yeah, you can, and just so everybody knows, like the cellar right now is completely quiet. The mist is thinning. The growth is kind of gone. It exploded. The smell remains. It's pretty sharp and sour, but the worst of the air is clearing. And above, there's no noise from above as well. So you are investigating to find why it came here.
Yeah, like is there? Does it appear that it, what's that?
Make me a nature check.
I can assist you on that if you'd like.
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah, and I'll guidance myself. Oh, natural 20. Plus 4 nature, so 28.
Okay. You basically know that this creature is a natural creature of some kind. It came from below, like deep within the ground. And it came up to feed on spoiled stores, something that was left in this space originally, which obviously isn't here now. And that's what it fed on. And knowing what you know about the spores, it was probably some kind of organic that was kept down here. Might have been meat slabs or what have you. But that's why it came to be. And you know that anything that is here that is below is you're going to have to basically either completely seal this off and burn it, or drag everything out and burn it.
Burn it.
Oh, yeah. Either way,
Burn
yeah.
Like if you burn everything the way where it stands right now, this space could be unusable for a while.
Yeah,
If you clean it out, you know, or sealing it off or whatever you want to do. But if you're burning it, yeah, you can do that.
well, isn't Molly or isn't RT a Molly maid?
That's so.
I have prestidigitation. Yes, I could do this.
Yeah,
If that is what's going to do it.
Yeah, I never thought about that. If you want to do that, I can help you with it. Like we can Presti the cellar clean.
Would that work?
Yeah.
Okay. Just give us a minute.
It takes about 10 minutes or so to clear it all out. It's really not much. The creature's destroyed. The growth is kind of burned off and cleared out. The homestead can be now cleaned and reused by the outpost if they wish. What you guys obviously you did find the herbalist kit upstairs, but you do find down here a bunch of usable tools, like just a variety of homesteading tools. There is there is kind of a rope that you're probably going to burn because it looks like it's got some spores on it. And then there's that alchemical residue upstairs. You can get a vial of it off the floor.
Okay.
So as for the usable tools and sealed herbs, they're just like a variety of natural herbs. Like you can come up with, it's not a lot. There's some there. And as for the one vial of alchemical residue, I'm assuming Valor is grabbing at that. It can be used as an ingredient for poison, gas, or rot-based crafting attempts. It is not safe to drink or touch with bare skin.
You said poison, gas, or
Rot-based crafting attempt. So when the last of the growth is burned, sealed, or cut away, the cellar finally settles into silence. The green mist fades from the floor and the air and the ground. The air still smells a little foul, but it's not biting at your throat anymore. The shack remains in poor shape. Let's see here. Should probably pull this off the screen now and put up. There we go. Remains in poor shape, but it's only wood, nails, and work now to recover it or to repurpose it, whoever they decide to give it to, or whoever purchases it, or whatever the deal is. Whatever took hold here, it's all been cleared away. You, as a group, I'm gonna call the mini adventure number 44 a successful conclusion. You guys do report to the founders that the site is cleared. And it is now safe to be repurposed for the outpost. And that is what you guys have accomplished. So, experience-wise, I'm sure you're all waiting on that one.
yeah, I got to get to level 9. I need my plant growth.
I'm just trying to get to level 4.
Come on to some hunts with me.
Looking it up.
3,000 XP per person. Mary.
No, not that much. XP. 540 experience. Oh, no, wait. That's too much. No, it's not. 540 experience points each.
Wow, nice. Oh, dear. Why can't I do math? 540, you said?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm a long way from level 6. That's okay.
So for everybody out there watching, thank you for tuning in and joining us for Deacon's Table. It is mini adventure number 44, The Smoke Below, a successful mission by our party of 4 characters from the East Reach Bend outpost and their individual homesteads. So it was a success. Thank you all very, very much. Again, much love from us to you for watching. Until the next time, guys, may all your rolls be critical, not just the 20, also the 1. And until then, guys, bye for now. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Ciao.